Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Bucks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2 with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Lillard from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Garland. The screen from Thompson to the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coaches are expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here is Lillard to the paint. Here's Lopez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Lillard. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Back to Garland. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. They won their last game Monday night.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Lillard with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Lopez a screen. Middleton for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Thompson outside. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Cavaliers leading. Okoro finds Garland. Mobley outside. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Garland against Jackson. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Mitchell against Jackson. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Lillard misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
It's Garland. No good that time. Giannis with some nice D. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Outside for Jackson. Back to Giannis. Screen by Giannis. Here's Lillard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell passes to Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 5.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Goes back up. Giannis outside. Shoots a fader. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. And the layup is good. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Jackson. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. Prince kicks to Lopez. Lillard outside. Stolen by Garland. To the middle. Here's Strus. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Pass to Strus. 5 to shoot. Thompson finds Strus. Over Prince. Bank shot. No good. Bucks trail by 3. Green taking his time here. It's good. Lillard's got 8 points. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Aston Ian fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Prince setting a pick for Lillard. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ian with the ball. Covered by Giannis. Garland, no good. Antetokounmpo against Mitchell. From deep, Green. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Garland's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And there's Green on the assist by Giannis.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Lillard from outside hits the three-point bomb.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Garland against Lillard. Mitchell a string on Lillard. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip. The Bucks trail. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14. And so, Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lillard against Garland. And that one's good. Lillard's got 16.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Green against Mitchell. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Taking 2 shots. Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And Cleveland making a change here. And Mitchell drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Mobley is out there with George Niang. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the 1. Bucks trail by 3. Now Middleton. Outside, Green. Trent outside. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 11 feet away. Jerome, no good. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Middleton with it. Back to Green. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Ooh, deflected by Mobley.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Niang. Pass to Jerome. Shoots the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Portis a screen on Strus. For 3. Middleton. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Pass to Okoro. Over Jackson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here's Middleton, defended by Strus. Middleton is doubled. Kicks it out to Prince. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Jerome. Niang with the ball. Mobley outside. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mobley a screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. That shot no good. Great D that time from Portis. Outside, Green. Middleton looking it over. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time for the bandstand. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move.
Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 5th on the list, Darius Garland.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Outside Jackson. Lillard against Garland. Lillard attacking, softly drops in the floater. Lillard's got 18 points.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to Jerome. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Lillard against Garland. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lillard looking around. Portis, the pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Screen by Niang. Pass to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lillard against Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Wade comes in for George Niang. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Ty Jerome. And he makes both free throws.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Middleton hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Okoro with it, working on Green. They could use a bucket, and the layup good by Okoro. Okoro's got his first 2 points.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Tries the spin move. Outside for Jackson. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. There's Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Giannis. In close. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Screen by Niang. Outside Garland. From past the arc. Rebound Milwaukee.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Lillard finds Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Screen by Niang. Will it go? In deep. Okoro drops it in.
Boy, you cannot let Okoro get going towards the rim. This guy has got elite athleticism.
Giannis outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Green. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Wade, and it's Mobley in for George Niang.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Lillard outside. Lopez, a screen on Garland, goes up from the top of the key, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Mobley, following the score by Damian Lillard. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Mitchell.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Middleton dishes to Jackson. Lillard against Garland. Shot from the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 27.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brooke Lopez.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Giannis high post. Mobley's there. Yes, that goes in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Mobley outside. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Lillard. 27 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And the second free throw, good.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Now here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mitchell missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, you can turn misses into makes. That's found money.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 8-point game. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Outside Jackson. Back to Lillard. At 6. It's good. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Garland's got 11 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Lillard. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen by Middleton. Now Lillard. Covered by Mitchell. Middleton outside. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Bucks leading by 3. Lillard outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now, here's Okoro, defended by Middleton. Garland with the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Fifth is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Lillard outside. Jackson, a screen on Garland. And that one's good. Lillard.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Garland dishes to Thompson. Pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Outside Garland. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Giannis. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland finds Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. Here's the floater.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
That's his second personal.
For Milwaukee, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
At the line for Milwaukee, Jackson.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Jackson. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. Jackson against Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Cleveland. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Giannis against Mobley. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And attacking with all that width. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here is Mitchell. 21 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Jackson. Mobley inside. Giannis is there, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Now here's Jackson. Over in the corner, Lillard. Jackson setting the pick here for Lillard. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And it goes down 2 points. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Lillard finds Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Mobley. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he knocks down the first one. Green, he's checked in for Jackson. And Cleveland also making a change. Strus is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by Green. Now Strus. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Tristan Thompson, 2 shots.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Lillard. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Mobley trying to free himself up. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Cavaliers. Strus at the line for 1.
One misses for Strus.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 32. Middleton on the wing. On the corner. Count it. Middleton's got 10.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 4. Now, here's Lillard. Good D by Mitchell. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green against Mitchell. Middleton outside. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And Trent subbed in for Lillard. And then for Cleveland, George Niang comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Strus passes to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's the lob at Kumbo. Green kicks to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hand.
Here's Jerome. Defended by Middleton. Jerome passes to Strus. Mitchell is screen on Green. Green against Strus. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Strus. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Portis. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside, Green. On his left side. Back to Green. For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush this.
It's his first trip to the line.
for 2.
And he makes the first. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Gary Trent. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro's checked in for Mitchell. So he gets them both. 32 seconds left in the third. Now Portis. Prince outside. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Middleton. And Okoro pulls it down. Puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead, up 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
Doc Rivers, and to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing, guys, you have to do. And quarter strong.
And, you know, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Isaac Okoro. Wade out there with George Niang. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the miss from Damian Lillard. Jerome passes to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Green by Niang. Drains the three-pointer. Jerome's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Up top, Portis. Wade is covered. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's good for 2.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Prince looking around. Lillard against Garland. Prince setting a pick for Lillard. Back to Prince. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
That's good from Okoro. And both free throws good for Okoro. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Prince outside. Jackson passes to Green. Down low. Here's Lillard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Jerome. Green by Nia. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks leading by 4. Lillard outside. To the wing right side. Here's Portis. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. To the right side. Here's Jerome. Defended by Prince. Jerome, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one made. Green dishes to Prince. Now, here's Lillard. He's covered by connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And here is Garland. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Garland. Garland against Lillard. So for Garland, and that one's good. Lillard's got 39.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Wade a screen on Lillard. Garland kicks to Wade. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Lillard gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
To the inside. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Prince outside. Jackson looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Jackson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. And Trent subbed in for Damian Lillard. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Dean Wade. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
Prince is checked in for Jackson. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Strus. Cleveland moving the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. Lopez with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. Okoro's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And he can't get the first one.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Bucks leading by 10. Giannis outside. Takes the 13-footer. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Thompson finds Mitchell. It's up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Pass to Lillard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Lillard's got 43 points. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. To the paint. He's looking for Okoro and finds him.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now, here's Okoro. He right on him. Mobley is screen on Middleton. Middleton to the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Garland. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Inside, from 11 feet away, Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Over to the wing, and here's Garland for 3. Drills it from outside. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Jackson against Bishop. And to Lillard. No good again that time.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Garland finds Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley inside. Defended by Middleton. Garland match for 2. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Giannis. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. .50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Over onto Tacumbo. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. One thing we know about Darius Garland already, he is never going to shy away from a big-time opportunity.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
For three, Mitchell, it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player in his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. Outside Garland. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.